Alright, welcome back to reading your comments. I think it's part 6. Yeah, part 6. In RLCV episode 8, part 3, the new guys. Caltrain United 11 asked, is your route available on Trains 2 Workshop? No, it isn't. It was just a pre-built route, and I just can't figure out how to do it. Post in the comments if you know how to actually send the things and like how to get the free route stuff. For some reason, it won't work for me. So BTTK8888NSACSS. This is a possibility not to be in the series. Like just have a character named Bryce or you actually in the series. Please post that in the comments. Demon Knight put I got Skype and Twitter, and he also said same. I think he meant for this. But now let's go into the next video comment. In RCV episode 9 part 1, the attack of the new guys. Evan Doubt hit, but where did you get the French train? It came with the whole French route. Yeah, if you buy Paris Montparnasse route, you get all the Paris trains. You get the Autorat cars. You get a lot of epic stuff. Where did you get the Autorat cars? I just told you. BTTK8888NSACSS, but I was about to tell you about the new content, but I guess you know. Well, yeah, I already knew about it. Brendan Lowe put, give me a second. Alright, I'm too lazy to count all these question marks, so let's just say a lot of question marks. Alright, let's just go into the next video. In Rail Fanny Dana Point / Santa Many. Arlington Trains Weather 124 asked, what did the driver say? Also, can you subscribe to me? Well, the driver said, you should be on the beach. Who cares about the trains? Why are you a train driver if you don't even care about the trains? Besides, all of you care about the trains because, well, you're subscribed to my channel. And so I'd assume you'd also care about the trains. If you're not, there are a lot of trains in this channel. Technically, all trains. I put it in the description now. Well, more like a long time ago. And Amy Knight said, I have with an NJ Transit driver of at64. Cool. I hardly even know what that means. So let's just get into the next one. Mariam Tavarubius said, I'm going to subscribe to your channel. Thank you very much. That helps me out a lot. Speed Demon Amtrak. Just flying P-42 DC engine. Pretty nice. Train Fan 3219. But okay, can you go to Fullerton again, please? Or even go like on a week-long trip. I might do that, maybe in the summertime when like there's no school. Happy face equals no school. So I might go on like a week-long trip when it's summer. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go, but yeah, maybe in the summer I will do that. Because the summer, I'm technically always free. Videos are gonna be popping like crazy once it's the summer. No school. Even like spring break, Thanksgiving break, winter break. So yeah, when it's like around Christmas time, Thanksgiving time, just expect a lot of videos. I'm gonna try to get this to work out in the summer. If you can hear my family, please ignore it. They're pretty loud most of the time. It's hard to believe there are only 3 other members, and yet it's so loud if you can hear it. But just ignore it and enjoy. And just enjoy the rest of the video. Let's just move on. In video report where you found out my guinea pig died, Demon Knight said I feel bad. And he said like about like a bunny thing or something, or like his guinea pig. I totally forgot. Let's go into view all replies. He said, Oh, my pet dog died last week of a pack of coyotes. I was on a camping trip. I know exactly how that feels. I am sorry about that too, man. Yeah. I've recovered over Oreo, but his image is still in my head everywhere. And I've banned the Cookies Oreo, and I've banned the Cookie Oreos from my house. Don't ask how. I just did. But let's move on to the rest of the comments in this video. I'm still subscribed to you. Don't worry. That's when I said please do not unsubscribe from me. I feel so bad for you and your family. I will pray for you tonight. I will always be subscribed to you. Don't worry. I'm so sad. Get well soon inside, Trevor. Thank you very much, Trevor Sparks. That is very nice. BTTK8888 and NSACSS said, I'm sorry for your guinea pig. Hope everything gets better. Xavier75573 said, let's do a moment of silence. Good idea. No. Alright. Brian Damon said, Star it's me, Brian. I now how it what? I now how it feels. Remember mine, he died too? Yeah, I do remember that, Brian. I'm pretty sure you meant no. By the BTW, it's spelled KNOW. Next comment, just 2004 said, don't worry. I know how it feels. My best friend had a dog. My friend died of natural causes a year ago. The last thing he told me was to take good care of his dog. I took him in and he's still here with me. I'm so sorry about your friend. Let's move on. Mariam Tovarevias said, BSNF guy. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you could get a new guinea pig in the future, and that happened to me once. Yeah, this also happened to my hamster that I had, like, way back in 2012 or something. No, not Oreo, like 2011. I think it was 2010 when my hamster died. I only had him for, like, about, like, maybe 11 months. So I wasn't as devastated as I was for Oreo, but I was still pretty devastated. I have a guinea pig for 2 years now, and it's female. Also, she's still alive. Well, good for her. One time when I was little, I went on a camping trip. I went camping, and I took my rabbit camping, and when I got home, I went to sleep. One day later, my rabbit died. I was so sad. I'm so sorry for your rabbit. I'm from 3 to 19, but I hate raccoons. I do too, buddy. I do too. Let's move on. In the Pilot Man series, post in the comments if I should do more of this. Because it's not really as popular as Rose of California Valley. Anyways, just 2004 said, hey, my dad is addicted to that game. He'll like it. Good to know. My dad also likes this game, and that got me into it. Yeah, that's really the story. And Olivia both said, there goes my breakfast. Okay. Trevor Sparks said, I have that app. Sweet. So, yeah, that's weird. A lot of these people have this app. And apparently I know all of you have. Well, most of you. I'm pretty sure all of you have. Trains Driver 2, which now has BNSF. But I'm going on a tangent. Let's move on. NRLCV episode 9 part 2, what just happened? 11 comments. Nice. The train channel said, how do you put the numbers on them? Please respond. Alright, in case you're confused on, like, just how I said it, I'm going to show you really quick. Alright, so, obviously you go into Train Simulator 2. Select route. You know what? Let's just use City Country USA since it's already in it. I don't care about the tutorials. I'm already a pro at driving trains. Hurry up, I'm loading. Oh, yay, loaded. Alright, so since the yard is the closest track spline area, why don't we just go into it? Alright, so, I don't want to go into environment. Right. We want to go into trains. So make sure that the train can be numbered. So let's just go into BNSF since it's my most commonly used train. BNSF-9 is sadly so far the only BNSF engine that can be numbered. So you place it down, just like that. You see this little check mark? You tap. Oh, wait. Whoops, I placed it. I placed another engine. Alright. So you tap it, and then you tap this. It'll give you this. You can also name it if you want to, other than BNSF-944CW1. You can just change it to a name like Bob, Billy, and then you hit no running number. You really can't put letters on. Wait. DFFed. Like if you do that and then you go like 1121, it just won't give a running number. So then you just like type in numbers. Let's just do 7777, obviously. Check mark. And check mark. And boom! You got your number on that engine. Like a boss. Back to YouTube. Where's the train channel? Well, if you just want to go into his channel, you realize you can just tap that and then boom. You're into the train channel. So yeah, it's as easy as that. But let's get back into here. Alright. So, Chris 2004 said, I can't watch it because it says the video is not available. Me too. Same here. Alright, I don't know why. Ooh, you should probably try rebooting your device and then trying to watch it. Sometimes that happens to me. Alright, the train channel, the word that you get the caboose, you get it in Containers Part 2, BNSF-9 session. Jump Pads 101 said the exact same thing. The exact same. Wow. That's hilarious. Alright. How do you get the BNSF locomotive? Well, which one? There's 3 types. So you get the BNSF-9 and C44 in Containers Part 1. If you just want the -9, just hit Containers Part 2. But if you want all 3 in one session, just go straight to the blue sky ship with the GEB40 BNSF locomotive thing. I totally forgot what it's called. Whatever. But the train channel helped them saying by the DLC store. Let's go into the next video. In the funny crashes / cool trips with the planes. Not even half as popular as Rails of California Valley. 3 comments. Jump Pass 101 said, wait on Train Sims, how do you edit payware maps? Please respond or make a video. I showed you in either the last video or part 4. I totally forgot which one. Peyton Boy said, please show your face. So many people are asking this. I'm gonna it depends, alright? So I might do that eventually. I don't know. I'll try to swoop that in. Drankfan3219 said, when you crash into the building, you'll take 911 and no racism involved. I know exactly what part he's talking about. It's like somewhere over here. Just let me find it. Yeah, it's gonna be like right here. So watch, I'm like crash into like a house or something. Oh, I stopped. You know what? Just watch the video and you'll find out. Oh, maybe yeah, right there. It just happened. So yeah, Just watch the video, you'll find a little more like that. But let's go into the next one. NRLCV episode 10, John and wait. Is there a 10 part 2? Or was that just the only one? Oh, wow. It's the only one of episode 10. I really just realized that. That's funny. Alright. BTTK8888NSACS said, there's a new engine in new content, Trains 2. It's the Civil War steam engine. Yeah, I know, it's epic. Oh, and if you guys have it, if you turn on the bell has an epic animation to it. It's awesome. Cool Pony said, Bryce old, I got it. Or steam train. Cool Pony. Alright, so Chris 2004 said, at 9 seconds, same here, dude. Same here. I said I've been really busy with homework, that's why I didn't upload for days. Just look at 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago. That's why I said that. And then Andrew and Giants, and I saw that Civil War steam engine in new content too. Happy face. Good for you. Am I going to finish the Wutan movie? Yeah, I'm gonna finish it after I do the 100 subscriber special. So yeah. Where do you get the green gondolas? You get them in the Paris route, the Paris Montparnasse route. So yeah, if you want those, just buy the Paris Montparnasse route. Alright, why am I doing this right now? I'm like really acting weird. It's probably because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in hours. I haven't eaten since lunch, and that was like at 11 something. Like 11:45ish. I really need to eat. But yeah, let's just get into the next video. My 100 sub special video report. It totally sucked how I was gonna take the train all the way to Fullerton, and then there just happened to be the construction stuff going on. Just had to be that day. Oh, what a life. Brandon Wilson. It's a track fixer that fixes the track. Alright, if you just say it is a track fixer, I can assume it obviously fixes the track. The Froge Master, well, my friend, said, I noticed the track fail also while I was trying to make videos. Yeah. It killed me. I was so bummed out how I was so excited for this. We even bought the tickets before we figured it out, so that's the thing that sucked the most. We even called Metrolink. They could have given a warning on the site when I was looking it up to get the tickets. They could have given us a warning that the OC line was shut down. But yeah, I'm going off on a crazy tangent, and I'm hungry. And I'm just gonna keep going. Alright. Christopher Thomas said, nice videos. Keep making videos. You should keep making Rose of California Valley. Well, I obviously have been, and I'm not sure when it's gonna stop. Because it's kind of a really good thing. Basically said the same thing. Oh yeah, he said, I saw the construction train also. It is like the weirdest thing. Like when I take the train to Fullerton, or or when I took or one time I took the Amtrak to Santa Barbara, I always see that thing just lying around at Anaheim train station, or somewhere around there. But I've never seen it not inside a train. It was crazy. Christopher Thomas said, but I don't know what it is. Yeah. I didn't know at first because I rarely see it because, well, I rarely go farther than Anaheim. Because, well, I don't know. Alright. Train Friend 3219 said, I think it could be a rail sleeper blast or rail replacement train. Yeah, it's gotta be one of those. Either the track fixer, the rail sleeper blast, or rail replacement train. It's gotta be one. But let's move on. Wow, it's already 20 minutes into the video. That's crazy. Feels Feels like it's been 2 minutes. Alright, but let's just move on. In my Palm Springs finally video, because Palm Springs is a long way from San Clemente. It's a long way. Oh, wow. No comments. Why did I even go into the video? Alright, next video. No comments on Palm Springs Aerial Tramway app either. Wow. And what a view. Oh, one comment. Steezo S said, I went up there too. Yeah, it's a pretty epic view. And it's also a pretty long hike. You have to do like 3 notches. It was either the 3rd notch or the 4th notch. I don't remember. But the 2nd notch and the 3rd notch were like 5 feet away from each other. I'm like, what? Why? Why are they so close to each other? But then I just got my mind off of it. Next video. In Palm Springs Aerial Tramway down. No comments. Next video. In the future train, hopefully. Oh, 1 dislike. You're mean. 241 views. Wow. 7 likes. Yay. Is that 440 in trains? And yes it is. The Angel Dole maintains it. The Great Flying 440 SD. I don't even know. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I mean, if I like uncoupled the plane, because really the planes like couple up. Like you can actually couple up 2 planes to each other, and then they go as one. It's like, what? That's the only thing I have to say for that. Good for you on having a still alive guinea pig. I haven't commented back. Good for you. Christopher Thomas said you should do a review on the BNSF GEB40. Well, if you haven't seen my 80 sub special, that's actually what I did. The review for that engine. Alright, back into this. He also said, I like your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Tiff and I and Wes Rupert said, lol. That's kind of what I was going for. Right, just a bunch of lol comments. Like, lol, hilarious. Super funny. He said that one. Alright. In the large UP at Palm Springs Amtrak train station, 2 comments. Christopher Thomas said, I love Intermodal. It's like, Intermodals are like, they carry like anything you can think of. But when it gets like super long, doesn't it ever like get boring? Because it's just the same thing over and over and over. It's just the same freight over and over and over and over. There's nothing else. It's just cars carrying up 1 or 2 stacked freights. Maybe sometimes it goes into truck trailers. But it's mainly just that. Doesn't it like ever get boring? But then they are pretty common. So it's better than nothing because you get to see them a lot. And then that makes it like totally awesome. Especially if you're doing like a rail fanning video where there's like a bunch of them. So it's like they're useful. But then again, it's just all intermodal. But moving on. Andrew of Vio's Metrolink fan F125 said, nice video, nice K5HL. It would have been better if the SD70 ACE would have been polling. Yeah, it kind of would have. It would have been pretty epic. But there was also an epic horn show. I really like that watch. I'm going to turn the volume on if you haven't seen it, and I'm going to show you the horn show. Hey guys! And there's my... Here comes our freight train! And then there's my grandparent freaking out because I visited my grandparent in Palm Springs. So yeah, he blew the horn a few times before I had a chance to catch it in the video. And then he did that epic long one, so it was pretty sweet. Let's move on into the next video. In RCV, episode 11 is a true part 1. Label put chasing 0. What does that mean? Christopher Thomas said, nice video. I really like Joseph California Valley. Thank you. Evan Doughthead said, Nice Great Western train. Yeah, it comes with the, the session of the Civil War steam thing. And then Olivia Bolt said, BNSF is taking the coach of the Canadian Glass Northern. Well, I just put in some cars. It's just like, I have no BNSF shipper cars. I just BNSF pulling Amtrak cars without an Amtrak engine. That just makes no sense. Because I've actually seen, I didn't get a chance to catch it on camera, but I've actually seen BNSF pull an Amtrak Superliner. I was like, what the heck? It was weird. And then Olivia Bolt put chasing. Tell me what that means, please. Next video. NRCV episode 11, Is It True? Part 2. 23 comments? My gosh. Wow. Christopher Thomas said, are you going to make another reading your comments video? Yeah, I'm doing one now. Oh, that's funny. Alright, Angel Don't Maintain put, can you do a review on the German route? I don't remember the name because it was too big. It was like Leinsterland or something like that. And Drumpads 101 said, would you please tell me which session you get the BNSF to boost? Please, I respond. Well, I told you earlier in the video. In 43 and 107, where do you get the cars from? I think they're both from the Paris route. Because they're both from the 43, 104, and 107. I need to go back to 104. Sorry about that. Yeah, 104 is the auto wrap cars, and then 107. Where's 107? Oh yeah, so 104 is that one car, but 43. Yeah, so you get them all from the Paris Montparnasse route. Officer Ben the train kid said, I noticed you used Mr. Hamilton's model as the controller. Yes, I did. The gaming said, nice Vin, keep up good work in hospital right now because my uncle was in the NJ transit crash. He has to get amputated. I am very sorry for your uncle. I will pray for him. Jonathan, oh wow, hang on. I'm confused here. Right, so I said Jonathan Chandler in the Paris Montparnasse route. Are they in a certain session in the Paris route? When you buy a route, you get all the sessions that come with it. So all the cars come with the route, all the sessions come with the route. Sometimes comments confuse me. I'm pretty sure you can hear my family right now. Maria Tovar Rubia said, I love the Mario Paint music. Yeah, so do I. It's good music. Carlos J. Calderon Jr. said, there's a new Netherlands route. Yeah, I figured that out. He did like a thing on like the multiplayer Mary S. Pout. Mary S. Pout? What is wrong with me? Right. Christopher Thomas said, nice videos, keep making RLCV. And I will, and I'm not sure when it's going to end. Because, well, it's fun to make. And then Philip Pony said, please play with me on that name. My name is AWVR Train. Oh, I think I saw you. I think I saw you the other day. Alright, so tomorrow do that and I'll join because I think I saw AWVR Train the other day. I swear I think I did. If I would have known, I really would have joined. Sorry. I'll join tomorrow. So do one tomorrow and I'll join. In one day, 2 comments. Angel Don't Maintain said, oh God. Christopher Thomas said, nice Union Pacific locomotive. Yeah, it's basically just it's like a giant plastic engine that has like the sound effect. Watch, I'll show you really quick. So it has this sound effect, and also has lights. So yeah, just as that. If you know it, post in the comments. $30? Wow, this is probably the longest video I've ever made. To be honest, it's not probably. It definitely is. Alright, but let's get into the one day backwards comments. Alright, Angel No Maintain said, Dodgo. This 2004 said, oh, well, I really shouldn't say this word because I'm Christian if you didn't know this. So please try not to comment that. But it's okay, it's okay. And Christopher Thomas said, okay, now I'm confused. Trust me, it is hilarious when we do things backwards. Like, watch. I'm gonna play it because it's hilarious and it's not plagiarizing if it's my own video.
Yep.
It's what it sounds like. It's just hilarious. Train Fan 319 said 157's face reveal, please. I'll try to do that. I don't know. In ROCV, episode 11 is the true part 3. By the way, episode 11 is going to be a little long. 20 comments, nice. Mr. Venture 84 said, upload on my birthday. Happy birthday. Well, happy 3-day late birthday. Happy birthday. Real Fan Catering said, good job. Thank you. NNW 611 Trains and More NTVA said, good job on the video. I love watching them. I have a question for you, though. What do you hope they add to Trains next? I personally said that, watch. I personally said that they should add Union Pacific. Epic new characters. He replied, I have to agree with you. I think you do some good stuff with Union Pacific. I'd like to see some Norfolk Southern, or Norfolk and Western. I still agree with you on the Union Pacific. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I'd also like to see some Norfolk Southern, maybe CSS, KCS, stuff like that. I put those would also be cool for these. What steam engine would you like to see? So, if you guys have ever heard of the Santa Fe Special 3751, it is a steam engine. Well, you should have known that. And it would be totally epic. Awesome character. And I actually wrote it when it was running in May 2010. It was kind of like an epic birthday thing that I did. He said, I would like to see that in Union Pacific Steam or the NNW 611. Yeah, probably should have seen that coming. Ooh, he said I want heritage units. That's a good one. Like UP 1996, 1998, stuff like that. That would be cool. Smart. That is smart. He said I absolutely agree. You know what? I definitely have to agree. Because heritage units are epic. Jackson Hayes said, my favorite heritage units are the Central of Georgia, Pennsylvania, and the Conrail. I think my favorite is UP 1996. It's just so epic. Jackson Hayes, I like the Savannah and Atlanta, original Norfolk Southern, and Southern heritage units. I think they should also just come out with an American engine bundles that have all different railroads, and each one is a region base, like Northwest, Southeast. I think that would be neat. Yeah, totally. They should really do that, or at least make a download station, the mobile station yet of the cars and engines. Yeah, that would be sweet. Alright. Boy said, I want UP 8888. Oh my gosh. I want the UP844. Ooh, that would be sweet. Evan Dowd said, yay. He said, and he also said, can you subscribe to Senator25 on YouTube? Since that is my channel. Since that is my channel, and I was wondering if you could give a shout out to my channel so it can grow. I was also gonna make a few trains too for iPad rail fanning videos because the videos of yours are pretty popular. But I'm not gonna make my trains 2 series because that would mean I'm ripping you off. Well, you can make it if you want. I mean, just because I have my own doesn't mean you can't make your own. I mean, you could probably use maybe like Santa Fe, Burlington Northern, or maybe if they had Union Pacific, you can have Union Pacific as the main characters. And then you can have BNSF as like side characters once Union Pacific become side characters on my channel. And you can also have Amtrak because, well, Amtrak goes all over the country. Because I think every train series have Amtrak. And he also said, I really wish they could add some CSS, NS, Southern Pacific, and Union Pacific locomotives and routes. That would be nice. That would actually be pretty awesome. Because, well, kind of because I already said that what I was, probably because I kind of said that would be cool like just a minute or two ago. But let's get into the next one. Quick Amtrak in the rain. On Monday when this was uploaded, I was woken up by like a thunder that shook my house for like a minute. Car alarms went off. Even my mom's car alarm went off. It was crazy because my dad was at work already. He said, "Can you sub to me if you didn't already?" If you already didn't, I already subbed. And I have, and I did 2 days ago. He said, please sub, and I already subbed it. See, and I did as well. Come on, it's if you subscribe to me, it would be nice if I could subscribe to you. You just gotta ask. Just gotta ask. And now, reading your comments part 4, we're almost done. BTTK8888NSACSF said, I didn't know you were going to do read your comment vid. I had homework anyway. I have questions asked. What is your second favorite freight loco? To be honest, you would think BNSF is my favorite, but actually, nothing is my favorite. No train is my favorite. All of them are my favorite. Just know that. How do you feel about the new Train Sim World CSX Heavy Haul? I think it actually sounds pretty cool. Though I wish I could do it. I don't have the thing on the computer. I'm gonna ask my parents if I can get it. And he also said, will you react to the Train Sim CSX World Heavy Haul? What do you mean by react? Like buy it or like do Also, if I do get it, I'll definitely make a video on it. And I'm like, is it on Train Sim? Because I'm like, they added CS. I was like, they added CSX. Yes. And I actually checked Train Driver 2. I'm like, no, they didn't. They didn't add CSX Heavy Haul. And then is this on Train Sim? And that's when I checked, and he said, no, real life. And I'm like, oh, okay. The Game Unite said, crossing the tracks in Germany. Hey, I was there for a few days. What does that really mean? Well, I know that you were probably in Germany for a few days, but what does crossing the tracks mean? You were, like, crossing the train tracks, like, in the river crossing? Twin9er asked, what's the CSX Heavy Haul? If you want to know what it is, just look it up. And TrainFan3219 said, can't wait to get more stuff for my train simulator on the PC, which is Boss. Well, I hope you do. But let's get into the final video, which is Reading Your Comments Part 5. I'm reading the comments for the Reading Your Comments video. Meeting Boy said, I subscribed and I was wondering what is your favorite railroad and character from ROCV. Honestly, I don't know my favorite character or my favorite railroad. Yeah, it's like favorite trains railroad. If you're asking me that, I think it would be you know what? I don't know. I don't know. So Demon Knight said first, and Jane Panthers 19 said second, and this is an awesome series. Keep it up. I will, and I'm not sure when I'm gonna stop. Well, that's Reading Your Comments Part 6. I know it's really long. 41 minutes. But I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe to BNSF Guy 7777 if you haven't already. Goodbye.